and good evening, and welcome to another live market update. And tonight we are going to be discussing Leland. As always, I am Paul Trogdon with Sweet Tea Realty, powered by Caldwell Banker, Seacoast Advantage, and the Paul Alsop Real Estate Group. Feel free to comment below if you have any questions. I have stuff up in front of me instead of over to the side today, where I'll be looking at things. So if you have any comments, feel free to put in. But as always, we go over several different areas each month. We hit one thing a month, and right now we are doing Leland. So ready, set, and go. This latest update has us at 327 listings, which is actually a 45% increase from last year. Okay, and that's actually 12% up from last month, which are giving buyers a great choice, especially from last year, with that 45% increase. Days on the market, though, are 61 days compared to 44, a 38% increase. So where it was one good thing for the seller, this is another good thing for the buyer. And again, depending on how you want to look at it, there's give and takes of everything. We are definitely still in a seller's market. As I always say, 6 months and below is considered a seller's market. Above 6 months is a buyer's market. So for this month, we're just at over 2 months of being on the market, compared to only 44 last year. Now, the median list price here in Leland was $409,000. That's actually up from last month, which was only $385,000. So nice, cha-ching, $25,000 increase basically. But it remains the same from last year. So kind of interesting numbers, but that's where we're seeing the list prices at. As far as what's actually selling here in the Leland area, what we're seeing is about $373,000 as far as the selling price, which is up about $8,000 from last month, yay, and up almost $25,000. It was $349,000 last year. So double checking comments. All right, so good to go. So anyways, we're basically seeing some really interesting numbers here in our Leland market. Now, as far as units sold, it was 133, 140 last month, which is actually 5% down, kind of interesting. But it was only 101 last year, so a 31% increase. So again, it's kind of interesting what Leland's doing right now here in northern Brunswick County. But what do you think it would take